Let's go up to the front of our mat. Go ahead and start your watch this right here. Arms in the air. Deep breath in. Lifting tall. Exhale. Let's go down to a forward fold. Deep breath in all the way back to the top. And then hands down to a prayer. Exhale. Deep breath in all the way to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Deep breath in all the way back to the top again. And exhale down into prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top again. This time we do that forward fold. Go ahead and grab a hold of your elbows, drop your heads in between your arms, looking at those knees, and just go from side to side like a pendulum. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Just twisting those hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let it all out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We'll go ahead and go into a push-up position. And we'll go into a downward dog position. So you guys want to do arms today? Right leg's up. Let's go ahead and bring that foot all the way to the front until we frame that foot. And then we go ahead and drop that knee down, flatten the toes, and stretch that groin. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take a little look down here, see if you can see past your knee. If you can't, or you can't see the toes past your knee, then go ahead and self-correct. Deep breath in. Try to get those arms parallel with your ears. You're not dumbbells, so it's not like this. Like this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, hands down into the mat, flip the toes, lift the knees, drop the leg all the way forward till we get into a forward fold. First one, come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale down into a prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. And then go into a push-up position. Left leg this time, kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot, dropping that knee down, flattening the toes, come up into that modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel those quadriceps. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands come back down to the mat. Flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way to that forward fold, reverse one, come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale this time to a half lift. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and do that forward fold. Go into a push-up position. Chaturanga, hover. Hover, hover, hover. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Upward dog. Downward dog. And then right leg, kick it back. Let's draw that leg all the way forward and right behind the right arm. And we're going to be about 1 foot away from that hand itself. And let's go ahead and stretch out that, quadricep out, those hips, by slowly starting to draw your arms all the way down to the mat, opening up the hip. Extend that left leg back if you can. If you can't, just go ahead and drop the knee down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to make that leg straight as possible. While you're in this position, let it all out, stretching that hip. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This is where you can also use that block if you want to. You know, put it up underneath one of the arms. Hold yourself up, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down into the mat. Taking that right leg, we'll kick it back into our downward dog position. Just walk it out just a little bit. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll take that left leg this time, kick it back. About 1 foot behind the left hand. And we'll go ahead and drop those elbows down into the mat if you can. Deep breath in, extend that left leg back as far as it can. If it can't, go ahead and drop it down to the mat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This is your stretch. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Stretching out those hips. Deep breath in. Those are quads too, huh? Let it all out. These are sugar ants. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We'll kick that leg back into a downward dog position. In that downward dog position, let's go ahead and take that right leg. We'll kick it back. And we'll draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot, coming up into our high lunge. Arms parallel with the ears. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to a warrior one. High lunge. Belly button forward. Into a warrior two. Remember to look down there and you can see past your knee. Those toes, you're in the right positioning. Let it all out. Try not to lean forward, lean back a little bit. Perpendicular with the Earth's gravitational pull. Left arm behind the back, around the waist. Going into our reverse warrior pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember, there's no weight in the front leg, hardly any weight. As you let that breath out, you come out of that position, warrior two, warrior one. High lunge, volcano. Engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. Exhale down into a prayer. Hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And then forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga, hover. Hover. Get those chest off the mat. Those thighs off the mat. Hover. Upward dog. Upward dog. Get those thighs off the mat, the legs off the mat. Only on the dorsal part of your foot. And then downward dog. Gotta work on that ankle strength. Left leg this time, kick it back. Draw that leg all the way forward. Framing that foot. Come up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, take a deep breath in. Letting it all out, warrior one. Good. See if you can see that toe. Warrior two. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going into our reverse warrior. The right hand's going to come around our waist. Left hand up. Open up the oblique. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We'll do some adjustments. As you let the breath out, slowly come out of the position into our warrior 2. And then a warrior 1. High lunge, volcano. Engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. As you exhale, we do that forward fold. And then we do a half lift. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to get those shoulders straight. Deep breath in. There's no leaning on our toes. Just letting you use the ball of your foot and your heel. And then exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's go ahead and get that in our downward dog position. Let's take that right leg, we'll kick it back. And we're going to open up that hip. Try to get that belly button to face the right side as you look up underneath that right armpit. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And look up to the sky. Open up those hips. Up the hips. Like that. Feel the foot go down. So it's like this, a 90-degree angle. And you're opening up that hip. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you're going to straighten that leg up into that three-legged dog. And we're going to draw that leg all the way forward until we frame that foot. From here, we're going to take that right hand. It goes down into our mat. That left hand onto, left hand onto the mat, right hand onto the thigh. Or you can go all the way up into a little twist. Straighten out that left leg as you look up past the thumb. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Little side angle pose, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hand will come back down. And we'll come up into a high lunge. From our high lunge, we'll take that left arm forward, and then the right arm to the back. A little twist. Looking past the right thumb behind us. A little twist, right? Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Drawing the legs forward into our volcano, engaging quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Put a bend in those knees. Light knees. Light knees. Up. Down with the head like that. There we go. Straighten that cervical spine. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we go into our forward fold. Let's go into a push-up. Chaturanga. Hover. We'll wait on Margaret. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Upward dog. And then downward dog. Back into our push-up position. Align the legs with the hands. Gonna go into that side plank pose. So we'll drop the heels all the way down as that right arm comes up. To the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. There you go. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, look up past the right thumb. Let the breath out. Last one, deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. We come back down to our push-up position. And over now to the left. Open up to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can drop to your elbow, Ruth. We can. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we come back into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Or dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's go ahead and take that right leg. We'll kick it back. This time we'll we'll go into our pigeon pose. So the knee will go to the right, the foot to the left. As you crisscross into the body itself. Slowly start to draw the torso down into your mat. Walking the arms forward, kicking the left leg back a little bit further. Try to straighten out that spine. Making it tall, straight, not crooked. Let the breath out. Adjust yourself accordingly. Make sure those the left toes, the left feet are straight as well. Don't let it curve to one side or the other. Letting it all out. Now walk the arms forward. Here. Straighten the foot, like that. Just like that. There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Arms forward. There we go. Much better. This can go back. Just a little bit more. Just like that. Feel those hips. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. So you can get a little closer. Down to the mat. Get that forehead to rest. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel that IT band stretch. Feel the glutes kick in as well. Let the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll come out of the position. Walking the hands up. And to intensify it just a little bit more, we're going to walk our hands over our thigh. And slowly drop the chest down on it. You can feel it a little bit more in that knee area. When you do this, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Getting that stretch. Deep breath in one more time. Letting the breath out. Come back to the center of our mat. Go ahead and kick that left leg back. Reach around with the right hand. We'll do a little balance here. Grab hold of that shin. That dorsal part of your foot if you can. As you try to balance, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. breath in. Just as in the front. And as you look forward, letting it all out. Standing tall. As you unbind, drop that leg down, ground the toes, lift the knee, you kick that leg back, and then walk that hip out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Try to get that head to go further back into that chest. Try to get those head past the shoulders. Left leg this time, kick it back. We'll draw that left knee to the left side and the foot to the right as we slowly draw ourselves down into our mats. Torso down. As we kick that right leg back, hardly any weight is on that back leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Yeah, push the knee out to the right. To your left. There you go. Now walk it up forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember to straighten out the foot. Keep it straight back. In here, put this straight back. You walk the hands forward. Stretch just a little bit more. Closer and closer to the earth. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly start to walk the hands up. And then over to our left-hand side. We will move the hands over. And we'll move the torso over and slowly start to walk our torso down onto our thigh, increasing the intensity. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let it all out. Deep breath in, let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will now come back to the center. You slowly draw that right leg up to the glute, reaching back, grabbing a hold of that chin, that dorsal part of our foot, as we balance. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Looking forward, letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we slowly start to come on out of position, grounding the toes into the mat. We lift the knee up and kick that leg back as we walk that dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Hips are alive, right? Deep breath in, slowly let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in, letting it all out. We're going to drop those knees down into the mat, into our hero. Toes can touch or not, it's up to you. Fist width apart upon the thighs. Hero. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Fist width apart on the thighs. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to go into our camel pose. So that right hand's going to reach around. It's going to go into that small of our back right here on the top part of our glute. Left hand will come up. We'll do a little half as we extend and then open up our chest to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. If you're flexible enough, you can reach down and grab hold of that heel as you open up that chest. Like so. It doesn't have to be like this. Like this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, you slowly start to come back out. Back to our hero. Good. Left side. Reaches back. If you put it into the top part of your glute, that's a good spot. Or you can reach down to your heel and open up the chest. It's all up to you. Let it all out. Deep. Oh, that's nice. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open up that chest to the sky. Letting it all. As you let that breath out, you slowly start to come out of that position. Back to our hero. Relax those quadriceps. Both hands will reach back. Even grabs a hold of those heels, or goes into the small part of our glute as you open that chest up. Looks like this. You can deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Good job, David. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, come out of that position, back into our hero. Just go ahead and stretch out those quadriceps and those hamstrings. So we're going to take that right leg. It's going to come forward, like so, into our about 90-degree angle or so. Work on that first part of that, it'll be our quadriceps. So we'll start to lean forward into it. You can let that leg go off to the knee, go off to the side. Try to get into this position again. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. I know. Doesn't hurt. Probably go a little deeper, can't you? As we stretch out those thighs. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. Coming out of that position, we'll start to lean back into it now. Stretch out that leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. You can use your block here if you need to. So typically what you would want to do is, if it's supported, you can do it supported or unsupported, like so. I'm stretching out my hamstrings when I'm doing this. Definitely feel the hamstrings engaged here. The quadriceps, they're alive, right? And as you let the breath out, we slowly start to come out of position, and we can go back to our hero pose. It's a little work. Okay. Left leg now. Comes up to the front, about that 90-degree angle, right? It's going to go off to the left-hand side. Go ahead and start to lean forward into it. See if you can drop down to the elbow. As you stretch. Deep breath in. If you stretch it up enough, right? Letting it all out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Building those quadriceps stretch. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll come out of that position. We'll do that hamstring stretch. Try to keep that leg and that foot pretty straight. So don't let the dorsal part of the foot try to lean in like this. Keep it straight, flat. As you stretch. Just like so, like this. Walking that leg forward, walking that hand forward, reaching around and grabbing the hold of that bottom of our foot if you can. As you stretch, and let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feeling good in this stretch. Letting it all out. As far as you can. Let it all out. One more time. You get your nose to your knee. That's a good one too. Right? Slowly start to come on out of position. Just kick that leg back into our hero. Feeling much better stretch, right? The hands now will come down to the mat and ground the toes and draw the knees now this time out to the side. The toes will touch and we'll go into that child's pose. Palm of the hands up to the sky. Deep breath in and deep breath out. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Slowly ground the hands into the mat. We'll ground those toes, draw those thighs closer together, line them with the hips. As you draw the crown of your head closer to your thighs, dropping the head down into the mat, reaching down and grabbing a hold of those heels into our rabbit pose. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Try not to look around if you can while you're in this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It's a good little cervical spine stretch. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will now come back to the mat. Flatten the toes. And the head comes up into our tabletop position, right? In our tabletop position, you can ground those toes into the mat. Line those hips with those knees. The wrists with your shoulders, right? As we take that left leg, kick it back into our dog pointer. Left leg and then the right arm forward. Point the toes into the shins. Make it straight. Try not to do this. Kick it back like you're going to kick the wall. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Rock steady. Let the breath out. Deep breath in again. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly start to come on out of the position, back into our tabletop. Lining the hips, lining the shoulders. Left arm forward, right leg back. Toes into the shin. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Steady as a rock. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in again. As you let that breath out, the hands now come back down to the mat. So does those knees. Grounding our toes into the mat. This time, a little balance. We'll take that left leg, kick it up in the air, heel to the sky, the right arm forward, reaching around, grabbing a hold of that shin. Find the center of your back in this position, and then kick the leg up and open up the chest, looking forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you slowly drop that leg down into the mat and the arm, adjusting our hips and our shoulders. Right leg comes up in the air. Heel up into the air. Left arm forward and then around, reaching around and grabbing a hold of that shin. Gauge the quadriceps as you lift and you open up that chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. Find the center of your spinal cord. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we unbind. Back to the center of our mat. Grounding the toes. We're going to go into that downward dog position. And in that downward dog position, just walk the feet all the way forward to the front of our mat, like an elephant, where the knees don't bend. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, reverse one, all the way back up, and into our prayer. So in our prayer, let's go ahead and go into our balance. So right leg off to the side. Going into our tree pose. You have your choices, your heel, your ankle, your calf, or all the way up to your thigh, depending upon where your yoga is taking you. Try to keep those thighs aligned with those arms. And always put a light knee. There's not a locked knee. So, going into my tree. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As I let the breath out, the knee will come up to the front. As I reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Good. Bounce with the ball of the foot and the heel. Index finger, middle finger of the right hand. Reach down and grab a hold of that toe, big old toe. Left hand will go onto that hip, pushing down, lowering my center of gravity. Stay here. Or extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. You got it, David. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, slowly unbind with grace and finesse. Back to prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And then back to prayer. Left side. And into your sana. Whatever you did on one side, do it on the other. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. David, you look like you're about to be cut down. Let the breath out. Slowly start to draw the leg to the center, grabbing a hold of that shin. Index finger, middle finger, reaches down and grabs a hold of that toe as the right hand goes onto the hip. Focus in on something about 6 feet in front of you. That'll help you with your balance. Not on the person or something moving. Then you extend, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, you slowly start to come out of position. And gently, with grace, back to our prayer. Arms up. And then into our forward fold. And then into a half lift. And then a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up, open up the chest. And the hands come back down to our prayer. Going into our eagle pose. The right arm's going to come to the front. The left arm is going to bind. Right leg is going to cross the left thigh. As we slowly start to squat. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Tuck it in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you come out of the bind and then back into a prayer. Remember to relax the quadricep. Relax the feet as well too while you're in that position. It's all about balance. So your calves are going to engage just a little bit more to try to keep you stable. Left side, left hand. Bind. Left leg over the right. And squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax that lower back as well too. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you unbind gently. Much better. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. As we exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And prayer. Going into our reverse pigeon. So we'll take that right leg, crisscross, it goes to a figure four across the thigh. Try to get that thigh to be the knee over to the right as we slowly start to squat. Balancing with the ball of the foot and the heel. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Still see we have some tight hips. Tight hips. Looking good, Margaret. I like that. Good. Good job, Ruth. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. See, I'm 6 foot tall and I'm like lower than both of you, all you guys. Deep breath in, last one. As we come out, balance, drop the heel on there. It should not have to actuate the foot itself. Like I said, once we're in that position, it should be like easy bake oven. Okay, David. Light as a feather, huh? Left leg. Cross the thigh. As you slowly drop down and relax. Don't even engage the quadricep. Just relax the quadricep. Let it all out. Okay. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try not to look constipated in the position, okay? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. As you let the breath out, you'll come up out of the position and gently drop the leg down. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And hands to prayer. Going into our King's Dancer's pose. Right hand, right leg. Reach down, grab a hold of that shin. Like a pirate, our knee is down. Left hand is parallel with the ear as I slowly start to dip forward. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, dip, dip with a micro hinge in that knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. See how easy that is? Deep breath in. As I let that breath out, we slowly start to come out of that position. Dropping the hands back down into our prayer position. Left side, left hand, left leg. Breath in. Parallel with the ear as you bend forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. It's actually an extension. Trust yourself. You can balance. Letting it all out as you come on out of the position. Back over there. I'll hold you, David. So think about the positioning. When you're in that position, it's like a T. So you should be extended like this, not like this. Like this, right? Because that leg is going to be another extension of you. That balances you. Arms up. Exhale to that forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Trust yourself. Forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. Exhale into prayer. Inhale all the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up positions. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's go ahead and go into our Dandasana. Seated staff pose, so squat like a frog. We hop, cross the legs, drop the bum down. So we kick the legs forward, right? Going into that bow and arrow pose, something we haven't done in a long time. This will help stretch out those hip flexors. Let's go ahead and start with the right leg. So draw the right leg up, grab a hold of it with both hands. So we're going to draw it close enough to the chest as you can. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to draw the knee, the hips, back as far as you can, right? Kind of like close to the heart, right? The foot close to the heart. Good. Now here goes the fun part about the bow and arrow. Left hand reaches forward and grabs a hold of that left foot. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. That's like a bow and arrow. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you actually can. See, look, goes forward just like so, and drop that leg down. How's that feel? It's a good pose, isn't it? Now we go with our left-handed side, left leg, left-handed side, left leg, draws up again, drawing that foot up to the heart again. The knee goes back, past the shoulder and everything. So just like so, right? Deep breath in. You want to kind of like row it in so you can feel those hips give way a little bit more, maybe give you a little bit more stretchiness to it. As we now take the right hand, grab a hold of that right toe and hold that bow. Lift that leg up for me. Look at that chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we draw that arrow all the way to the front, right? Like this. Then we let go. Easy peasy, right? That's good stuff. See, you learn something new every time. Going now, we'll gently go back down onto our mats, one vertebrae at a time, relaxing ourselves into the mat. Draw the feet up to the glute. We'll practice those shoulder bridges. So hands onto your mats by your side. Take a deep breath in and lift the hips up high as you can. Exhale, drop the hips all the way down to your mat. One vertebrae at a time if you can, and then the tailbone hits the mat. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Keep those thighs together, only a fist width apart on those thighs. Exhale, drop the hips down. If you need the block, go ahead and put the block in between your legs. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, all the way down. Drop those hips down. Deep breath in again to the top. Higher this time. Hold it. And exhale down. This time on your tippy toes, tiptoe all the way to the top. Go a little bit higher. Exhale, drop those heels down. Now the back starts to slowly drop down into the mat. Deep breath in all the way up on your tippy toes. Get tall. Exhale, drop the hips down. Drop the heels down and then the hips. Deep breath in to the top. Tiptoe. Do the tulips. Deep breath in all the way down. Keep those thighs closer together for me, Margaret. There we go. Deep breath in, all the way to the top, tiptoe. And exhale all the way down. One more time. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale all the way back down. This time let's practice our shoulder stands. So we're gonna reach with our hands and grab a hold of our hips as we lift the legs up in the air and balance on our shoulders, like so. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. You can do this, David. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can use the block like Ruth is doing. This will help you out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Getting better, Margaret. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to see if you can get the here. Come on. Lift them up. Trying to let the legs go past your shoulders. Okay? Just like that. Come on. Now go into a plow. Like that. Plow. Drop the knees. Bend the knees. There you go. Like so. But don't move the head. Keep them in position. Relax your knees. Don't engage the quadriceps. Relax. There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, one vertebrae at a time, down onto your mat. Relax. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Arms in a T. The feet are in that 90-degree angle. Heels close to the glute still, right? Just go ahead and drop the knees over to the right as you look to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the knees will come back to the center. Your head will go over to the right. The knees now go to the left. As you look to the right, keeping your shoulder blades onto the mat. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Could be. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Slowly come back to the center of your mat. Dead man's drop. Lift up the body and drop. Wherever your body feels like it wants to lay. You may do it one more time. Up and then down. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. This is your Shavasana. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. I'll give you a minute, Shavasana. The corpse pose. Just relax. And just let your body sink down into your mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. I don't think I think it's hard for a Raj to sneak up on someone. It's like, hear him. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Concentrate on your breathing. Filling the lungs up and the belly. As you exhale all the breath out. There are no worries. There are no problems. It's only you and your breathing. Deep one in. And deep one out. As you take this deep breath in, you fill the lungs up in the belly. You'll turn over to the right hand side or the left hand side of your mat in your side child's pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Taking another deep breath in, filling the lungs up. You're going to come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose as you exhale. Deep breath in, arms up. And exhale all the way down to our hearts. Again, deep breath in, all the way to the sky. And deep breath out. Again, deep breath in all the way to the sky. Exhaling all the breath out. Final breath, deep breath in all the way up. This time as you exhale, the head will follow the hands as we bow our heads to our hearts. Say namaste. Give yourself a hand.